Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. What score?
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
My controller not working.
And the Tar Heels will get this season underway as toe meets leather. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
All right, let's see what the new team look like, man.
Looking downfield, it's Fafita. That's caught. It's Ross. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. All right, guys, let's think
I'm playing tough.
picture USC. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everyone.
Oh, he's got some space. They've got it to the 49-yard line.
Just need reps, man.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go.
I still don't really know where all my shit is even at in my playbook. But this new quarterback I got look a lot better though.
It'll be a
first down
from the 49-yard line.
The portal.
Looking to throw on first down. Buying some time. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Looking for a crease, it's Hansen. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's talk for just a second here about USC. What an offseason in the recruiting department, reeling in a top 10
I'm
class.
streaming.
You got to think that's going to happen.
Man, yeah, it's just nice when you get some recruiting and some excitement, right? Get a top 10 class. You know the talent is really, really good. The young talent pushes the older talent, Jesse, and it just makes it.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
The give. Jumped on top of the pile.
That play is not as good as I think it is.
Get the ball first, the opening drive, and you take the ball right down the field. You said, forget extra points. I'm going to go for 2. So the only thing so far that's gone wrong for you is you failed.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. To adjust the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Basco. And that is incomplete. Let's take a minute and talk about North Carolina. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got some room to run.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Still looking on the move. Always a quarterback.
Bro, it's like these quarterbacks I got just don't have no elusive ability.
You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the
Not even that, like they just can't scramble away. Like they just once niggas get in, like they cooked.
The defense came up with that sack. Snagged out of the air. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Leaves it with the back. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. And he
Fuck off,
takes
you
it
nigga.
in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Throw there, incomplete.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
It might be day free.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He might want another play. They'll run it to the right. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get
How the fuck he get through that hole?
32.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay.
You got a bye this week?
If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They go to the ground. And some room to work. Makes his man miss. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Dropping back, it's Vasco. Looking for a huge play. Snags it inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take
I can't believe that just happened. This nigga just lost me in between two people.
And this is why you see tight ends featured in offenses now across college football. They're so pivotal because they're so big, so strong, can break tackles, and then can outrun people and get to the end zone. Big play by the big fella.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Wants to throw on first down. Working that wide receiver.
You said he's trying to come back?
And a good job in
I thought that shit was over.
They stop it after just a few. And the
What's the score now?
Racing to the line in the hurry up. To the air, it's Fafita. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Now he'll throw back into the middle. Holds it in down the sideline. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. That type of big play can even make Traveler perk up and take notice.
Hey, man, when I think about USC and just their pass, I just think about explosive. Explosive playmakers, making explosive plays down the field, finding those big wide receivers, making big plays.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Dances away to buy time. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another down.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't.
Bro, why do my players keep getting hurt?
Got it down to the 21. The Trojans are flying down the field. Looking downfield on first down. He'll pull it down.
What you mean by that?
He goes, they'll mark it at the 16.
Got a pectoral strain. Both of my starting receivers got hurt.
And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run, but that time they had them all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds.
I feel like the injuries is high in general, though. Like, I feel like there's a lot of injuries.
In the red zone. The screen, watch out. They'll get it down.
I mean, we in the first fucking quarter.
Completion. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Fafita. Wide out trying to get it in. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations.
The offense is looking a lot more smooth.
You create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
He's looking to throw. Oh, they're after him. Looking to convert the 2.
I done went for 2 3 times and didn't get it either time.
Defense gets to him with the sack. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
How come some players got stars like by their name, but they don't have them on the field?
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually
Like,
pretty good on
when I
first
look
down.
on the depth chart, it's like a star by their name.
Then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Leaves it with the back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this.
I want to see who get fired at the end of the season.
Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to miss probably all the next season.
Get underway.
Because I leave like a month from now, so we should finish this season.
During the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Basco. Steps away to find some room. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I should finish this season. I'm probably going to miss all the next season.
Mails his receiver out of bounds.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Making side adjustments here. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
The Tar Heels will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Kick is in the air. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. The give to the tailback. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking for a man. It's Fafita.
Bro.
Coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Let's see what he can do with it. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
The Bob's after L. I mean, at the dub.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Takes the handoff. It's Smothers. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Vasco. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes.
My God.
Soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
To the air on 1st down. Here's a heat.
Come on, bro.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's
I ain't even played Madden yet.
And there it is. Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback making checks. They'll move the wide receiver. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. Not much of a decision to make there, so the defense will move them back. Now on 2nd down.
Like I said, this top 5 worst football games of all time.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At the 35, he's open. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
And I know it's not a 1st down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next 3rd down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Appreciate that pick, Tef.
31-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Hansen. You want to make sure to maximize those types.
I thought he thought he got sacked. He actually didn't get sacked.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The play action fake. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now at the 2nd level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end.
All right, send a video to me.
See him get upfield. Right now, you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
Off play action on 1st down. Fears the pressure. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in the rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Pressure coming. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down. All right, guys, let's think big picture USC. We mentioned the number of players they lost, but you can only focus on the guys who are wearing your uniform. Can't worry about those who left. Have to worry about those who have. But any concerns that you guys have about making breaks into the open? Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offense?
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the new coordinator.
To the air, it's Fafita. Makes the grab. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. And the Trojans are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Keeps looking downfield. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Touchdown USC! And they take it in for 6 more points. Look, it's still...
I'm trying to look at your play.
Distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game?
That's why I said just text it to me. Just text me the video.
On the ground.
Bro, I went for 2, 4 times and haven't got one.
Still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have.
Bro, why am I kicking like this?
They're trying to hold on to it.
There we go.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going. All
right, what you think about my man Shadoria?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
For real, like, they be hating on my dog.
Looking for room. It's smothered.
I'm just going nowhere tough.
Going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, running up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Basco. Going downfield for the big play. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He goes down after the short return, but what a play. Get the football back.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. He tries to take the top off. It's caught. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Hansen. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Trojans want to crank the tempo. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires downfield. Rolls it in. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. To throw, it's Fafita. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
And a dangerous pass there, almost threw a pick in the end zone.
Oh, those are those opportunities in the game. You got a chance to take points off the board, make a big play, and you just couldn't squeeze the interception. That's one of those plays coaches come back to, talk about, say, think if we get this pick and we start taking this the other direction and we take points off the scoreboard.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Touchdown, Trojans! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Lopez wants to fire. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. It just have to make that catch. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air, or you've got to be more physical up front.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every fourth down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are in the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense, Dave, got him at the 27.
The big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
And the Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Throws toward the end zone. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this third and long. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. Touchdown Trojans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with that latest touchdown, he's looking to etch his name alongside the Trojan Immortals at quarterback.
Yeah, and there's so many stars that have played quarterback at USC that when they get the ball and they do their damage, guess what? They win big-time trophies. And this guy, you have days like this, week in and week out, you will be recognized as the best player in college football.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. That's reeled in and Smothers. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. combination. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
And the Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Lopez to pass. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards, added up for a first down.
Oh, shit.
With a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got him. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
What do we have? It's over. Really? I want to.
Getting set for the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Man, we've been anticipating this top 15 matchup all week. Let's show you how things are playing out. Washington has the lead right now. Feels like we've heard the air raid sirens a few times today, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 10 over South Carolina. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Motion from the back. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Makes the grab. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Makes the catch. It's Strachan.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Trojans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
They just keep firing. Got it behind the line. It's Hansen. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And the Trojans are threatening in the red zone. Off the RPO, complete. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Wants to throw. It's Fafita. It's complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Not the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
The Trojans need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Henson. Brought down right at the 10, and this defense keeps him away from the first down line. But will they go for it on fourth down?
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. Third and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that first.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game one, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
Let's go. Right. Double, double. White 53. White 53.
Motion from the wideout. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. And the offense will accept the penalty and move the ball forward.
Ready? Right. Hop, hop, hop. Side.
He wants to change this route. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count.
Let's go. Right. Black 88.
Lopez wants to fire. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Got his man downfield. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
All right, let me break it down real simple for you. State which means wherever you go in this whole goddamn Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I can fucking find you. I'm the top spear, motherfucker. And I'm pointed right at you. Fuck you looking at? You know,
Now it's second and long.
You want to start going reading? Let's go that route. See what you do these days, right?
Wide receiver going in motion.
That's some fucked up shit, man. Yo, here's Scoot out here.
On the run, it's Smothers. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Guys, let's talk a little bit about North Carolina. And Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
The offense changing the play.
Right.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
So I can out here alone, floating in space. If I was, that wouldn't matter. I could use the what? But I'm not, so pretty fucking good.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Fires to the big fella. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
And the Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Second down, he'll throw it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as
Yo.
a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th.
What's good? Yeah, I was just calling to see if you were trying to grab brunch, but me and Jeff just ended up sliding.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Why are you being dreaded so much? What, you want to move back?
Fires to the middle. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free. 4th down is coming up.
It's like, nah. But we're all right. Just hit me when you back around.
All over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Give to the running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of...
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tar Heels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
No fucking way.
The give to the back.
Like 6 steps behind, bro.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the Tar Heels are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Might be changing the route.
Fucked up last time. This right here, this is a chance to make it right.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Snags it quickly on the left. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Fafita. Finds a tight end. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. And the defense got it. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Oliver. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense.
Turning it on. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Well, how about the cage spot, Jason?
On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on 1st down. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game tonight.
Back to throw. It's Vasco. Dances away. Just a little more room, and maybe he gets it in. He's pushed out of bounds at the 8.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just try to get to him, try to get him on the ground. But this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. It would take a miracle to get back in this game, but any miracle will have to start with this 4th down conversion.
Timeout, North Carolina.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And his 5th interception of the game. A miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, USC!
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the 4th quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
Go straight ahead. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blocker. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Racing to the right. Running inside the 20. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown. But way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Fafita. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Here comes the heat. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Great food. I don't know. I've never seen it.
You've never seen Dirty Dancing?
No.
Never?
Never.
Oh my God.
What?
We have to change that. Baby, how do you feel about going to the movie with me and Uncle Ray?
No, totally for boys. Not good.